I thought I would show you around the base in the game. So let's do that. Here's the building itself. It's pretty large. It's not that large on the inside though. And here's the surrounding outside. And a great stadium. Serving as a field hospital, but currently closed. Well, let's go inside. Here you see my progress. Base restoration. You don't have access to it from the beginning. You have to retake it in a while. You have to rescue it in a mission in early in the game. Then you can go on mission to find supplies to upgrade the base, which gives you bonuses, which I have 11 out of 30 upgrades so far. Well, it's pretty basic, though I got 60% on the medical wing, so that's pretty good. Let me show you it. It's pretty nice. So before you head out on a mission, you can restock, which I will do right now. I got a lot of ammo. So here's the entrance. At different times a day there are different amounts of people here. There's the security wing. The different wing deals with different things. Those are things related to combat and well, inventory, partly inventory and such. The tech wing does the other half of inventory, I believe, but combat goes in the security wing.
Mike said you were
You got the stash where you can keep things you don't have place in your inventory. It's empty for me because I have everything I have on me in my backpack. And here's the leader of the division or something that you come to Manhattan in the beginning of the game. You got the pretty wounded.
This is an emergency services notification. Do not eat any snow you find on the ground as it may be contaminated.
Here we got the crafting station where we can craft new weapons.
Good to see you.
And armor based on blueprints, which use crafting materials, which you find in the field. In this case, weapons parts, which you can. That's really good. Weapon parts which you dismantle weapons in order to get, or else you can just sell the weapons and get money instead, which you can buy finished weapons from the start. Enough about that. Then you got the vendors, gear vendor, weapons vendor, mods vendor. Well, they sell equipment. That's it. And also you can follow this line to find the different wings.
You keep us all going.
Here you got in the beginning you can go ahead to ask for missions, look on the map, find new missions. Once you can also do that in the safe houses once you first arrive to an area. This was closed off in the beginning. There's nothing really practical here, just to look at.
I appreciate it.
Civilian refugees have set up a new home here, away from the devastation on the outside. And then of course the medical wing, patients. The doctor which you save in a mission on the other side of the street in that field hospital you save here in a mission there. Here I got, this is an upgrade I got where I can get some free fabric to use to craft new armor. Then an upgraded virus lab which gives you some bonuses. Well, it's 60%, so it's pretty upgraded. There's no disaster aid or quarantine yet, but they have a clinic you get early.
You're a lifesaver.
Then I've upgraded with pediatric care, counseling, and intensive care. That guy doesn't usually stand there, so that's empty sometimes. I mean with the doctor. I haven't seen a patients in there yet. That's also an upgrade. They're all empty and they all look like this before I upgrade them. It's just a mess.
Don't get too cocky out there.
Then if we go out here, we got the reward flame vendor. I haven't got anything from him yet. Restroom, and then we got another part of the security wing with guard post, the barracks, and also a thing I have upgraded, the advanced weaponry vendor in the armory. That's an upgrade I have bought. You can buy rare weapons from him.
I'm sure I've got everything you need.
Which is very expensive. I got 10,000 money in the wallet right now. But that's 6,000 for that machine gun. It's a lightweight M4. But it's barely better than the one I got right now. Isn't it? Well, for 117 more damage. You can also see the red little parts here. That the new rifle is Warshot. That's because of the mods I got on my rifle. They're both blue, so it isn't exactly any rare. It got a higher level and more damage, but I don't think it's worth it. I may have bought something here. No, maybe not. Well, it's really expensive, so I won't buy from here at the first moment I can. Well, I can now, but I won't. It's too expensive. Well, it got some other bonuses though, so it's not just for the buying weapons. And then out here in the corridor, another part of the security wing. With, well, here's the planning, records, footage, well, also basically a sort of archive with lots of things you pick up in the world. Then you got the supply lines, which is not there yet. Here you got the security officer, which you go on a mission and save. And using these computers you can upgrade that. And here you got some loot the procurement team have gotten, and it's just worthless clothes. Well, if you got the fashion sense you can use them at least. Well, let's try this one out. Well, you can be the judge of that. Anyway, here you got the Dark Zone Ops, which I haven't upgraded yet, so it's empty and just a mess. It literally all looked like this, and we pretty much no people at all when I got here, so it has improved somewhat, thanks to me.
Alright then, back to work.
Can't do anything on the
Last night,
And
I
finally the tech wing, which is up here. You got this
That
It's a
roads guy is
situation
real
room,
interested
no
in getting
control room,
Times Square back in our
where they
hands.
keep check on the city's infrastructure, that everyone has access to water, electricity and so on. That's a basic upgrade, and they got the recap calibration, which is pretty good. It's for armor only, fortunately. I hope they got a similar for gunship at the gunsmith. Well, you can calibrate gear, which you select a stat, I believe. Yes, you do. And then you switch it out to some of these up here, in case you aren't happy with what you got. Well, I have done it 2 times perhaps before, or 1. But it isn't for weapons, so it hasn't been that useful. Just a mess again,
chat too much,
and these people keep getting into
Get what I'm saying?
trouble. I had to save that guy too. It was a kind of hard mission. Then you got a lot of offline shit that isn't working because they can't do anything themselves. I had to do everything, do missions, to get supplies, to get them running, and yes, they can't even lift a single finger off their own. I have to do everything for them. And then you got the satellite control room, which they have abandoned because they don't want to work. Anyway, well, that's pretty much everything. Well, as a bonus, in case you
The Rikers don't want
found
anyone
this
at
video
that
totally uninteresting,
Last
can
night
you
I
go
slept
see
through
my
for the first time in weeks.
my loadout. So here it is. I got 3,900 in primary DPS, damage per second, 6,000 health, which is very much, I think, at least. Some may be having it even better. And skill power, I still don't know what that does. Hopefully something good, I say again. And most of my loadout is actually blue now. There's white, that's the worn common rarity, and then you got the green standard quality, which is a little bit more uncommon. Then you got the rarer blue specialized rarity, which has been rare up till now, but now I seem to have been getting a lot of it. So, well, it's usually better than the green, so I have been using that now from now on. Oh, there you see the secondary DPS, which is basically just 1,000 under. Then the sidearm DPS, which is almost as good as the shotgun. Well, let's take a look at the rifles themselves. Well, I don't seem to be able to do that one now that I'm inside here, so... Well, here's the weapons I got. I'm going to switch over to this AUG or AUG A3 Para XS. Sort of cool name. Who really knows what it means? Well, I'm gonna switch over to that. It does a lot more damage, 200 more damage, which is a lot. A little less rounds per minute though, and unfortunately a lot less accuracy, which isn't that good. It also got less ammo, but it got more damage, so well, I'm gonna try it out once I reach level 13. We'll see about that. But well, that's the plan right now. And besides my currently primary M4, which is level 8 and I'm level 12 right now, and I will need to upgrade, it's still pretty good. Then I got an ACR, which is worse than M4, so I'm not gonna actively use that. But then I got an M249B machine gun, which can be used. I used to have an RPK, but this was a lot better. I also got the L86, but the M249 was also better than that. And then I got an upgraded Scar H. I had a Scar H before, but I got an high level one, so I switched to that. But I haven't used it any. And of course I have the hunting M44, which is truly a ridiculous powerful rifle. If you can, as you can see, you have it's a marksman's rifle, which give it 136% more headshot damage, which with incredible damage of 2886 plus 136 in headshot damage. If you make a headshot, the enemy just dies right away. The really slow fire rate is the bad part of, and you can't really use it in a close range combat, but otherwise it's a ridiculous rifle. Let's look at the M4 mods before we go. I got the green ACOG scope. I regularly forget I actually have it, but this is really useful. A blue extended magazine, which give me 24 additional magazine size and a 10% critical hit damage. It's usually 30 rounds, but I have 37 due to the magazine. And then I got it's a laser, which give me 6.50 in hip fire accuracy, and I got a suppressor, which, well, it isn't that good with the bone set, but I like the sound it makes. Then you can see it here also. I haven't found any skins yet, but well, it looks nice. I like it is. Well, that's the base and my loadout.
Thank you. That was very nice of you.
I don't even know what I have done, but sure, I take all the glory for it. And it was probably me, since I have done everything in this base, because no one else can really do anything on their own. It's all up to me. Well then, out I go to the wall of the division again. Oh wait, now we can show the weapons. Well, here's the M4, here's this one, them something number. Well, it is. Let me show you the other ones. Here's the ACR, the M249, the Scar H, and the hunting M44. That's how they look. Well then, that's all. So, might make another division video sometime, but for now this is it.